All right, 3, 2, 1. True North. Hello, everyone. We are Xodiac.
I messed that up. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We're having fun. So, again, we have a lovely group of ladies here. So how did you all get started in dance and cosplay? I'll let you all go to one by one.
Okay. Oh, gosh. So I started doing cosplay in particular in about 2010. Matsuricon was actually my first convention. But when it comes to dance and everything, the first time I actually did it was like on stage was, what was it? Was it 2018, 2019? We did League of Legends KDA Pop Stars at Con, and that was my first time. And I had a lot of fun, but I've always wanted to do dance stuff, but could never find the right people.
So I've been cosplaying since about 2017, but I didn't really start dancing until a little bit after that. My background is actually in ballet. So totally different from what I'm doing now, but I got really excited when the opportunity came up to start learning a new style of dance, and I'm happy to be with this group now.
My name's Stella. I've been doing cosplay for almost 13 years, and I've been doing skits for about 12 of them. I actually started off in K-pop in 2010s when I started learning by myself, and then I started teaching it, and now I'm here. So I couldn't be more excited to be with people who are also just as passionate about it.
Hello, I'm Faye. I've been cosplaying since 2014, thereabouts, 2013, 2014. And I've been a fan of K-pop, like, by myself for about since then. It wasn't until recently that I met other people that also were passionate about it, and I only started dancing when we formed our group about a year ago.
Alrighty. Now, you guys teamed up with Matsuricon this year. How did it all come out to be that you guys are teaming up, and how's it been like working with them on this project? You guys did a wonderful panel just before this, and you did a full K-pop dance group. How did that all go, and how was the fan turnout?
Yeah, so we just finished up our K-pop, J-pop dance showcase. We had, it was a 14 entries, which was fantastic, and we had a pretty full room. It went really well. Our following up panel actually is going to be coming up here at 7 o'clock, so we're really excited for that. A lot of people from the showcase are interested in going. We think it went well. You guys think it went well?
Yeah. My job was very hard. Your job was very hard. My job was very hard. Everybody was in, like, points.
Yeah, so, yeah, it went well, and we're looking forward to the panel.
Alrighty, and I'm pretty sure all the guests, all the attendees had a great time. So for the competition of the dance, you split it up and gave more people a chance to compete at different levels to make it more fun. How did that format work out? Who wants to answer that one?
So one thing that we were really passionate about as a group is just offering opportunities for people to have fun and to show off what they know and what they've learned. And so, we divided it between a performance bracket and a showcase bracket. We think it went pretty well. We had plenty of entries in both categories, and a lot of people came up to us afterward and said they enjoyed both options. So it was very good.
Yeah, we even gave the people an option to submit in all three, so people could run a solo duet, a group, and a showcase entry. And it gave more opportunity for people to do a variety of different styles on the stage.
Now, kind of switching more to focusing on you all, when you all work on your choreographed dance routines to some songs, how long does it take you to get right before it's seen to the public via social media or on stage?
Well, it depends on which cover you want to know. Our first cover took about 6 months of work, but that was also with vocals. Right now, I say our average is between 3 and 4 months. We usually get at least 3 to 4 practices in before we actually record it.
So my question mark, though, is you obviously put it on social media, but then on top of that, how long does it take to get right for on-stage performance in front of fans?
Well, this was actually our first one in front of people, so it's taken us a year from when we first started doing stuff to now. So I'm hoping we get to do more, but realistically, this routine we did today, we've been working on for probably 5-6 months or so.
Yeah, we already filmed it.
Yeah, I saw the film, actually. And so recently we're working on a project called Interstellar over on your guys' YouTube page. How's that journey been for who wants to answer this one?
You edited it.
So I edit all of our videos and our vlogs. Interstellar is actually a vlog series that covers how we get from the practice to the actual video that we post or the performance. And so that series basically just follows all of the behind the scenes stuff, our practices, our recording processes, and all of that kind of thing. So it's a really fun series. It's an opportunity for us to show a little bit more of our personalities behind the scenes.
I watched for research. So in that series, it's noted that some of you also take on photography and filmography duties. How does that get all shared between all of you? Because I noticed that there's some other members that aren't here right now that are friends that help as well.
Yes.
So who would like to talk about that?
So I kind of head most of the photography and videography. We use a lot of my equipment. I've bought a lot of equipment for this group. So yeah, I do a lot of research. My mom's a photographer. I've been a photographer for a very long time. So kind of fell into my lap. And Faye, if you want to speak any, because I know you help too.
Yeah, so far I've kind of been helping set up the concepts for our photo shoots and kind of I do a lot of stuff tail end with the photo editing and then we have our social media manager who posts all of it. But yeah, it's a lot of behind the scenes work between all of us. But yeah, it's Stella and I, we both have some experience in photography that we work with, yeah.
Alrighty. So in this series, it's noted that some of you. Okay, sorry. Now, for some fun, what has been one of your favorite cosplays to do as a group and/or solo? So, who wants to start? Do you want to just go down the line? We kind of do it because of the dancing, though. Do you guys try to like at least choreograph outfits to match to a degree?
Yes. So we've done definitely the outfits. I think, gosh, our favorite outfits, honestly, is the ones that we're shooting next weekend. So we have a cover we're shooting next weekend, and I am so hyped for this outfit that I just can't wait. But we have talked about doing like special Halloween covers where we're going to be in costume. So we've talked about like all of us like Demon Slayer. So we've talked about doing like the Hashira. We've talked about doing maybe Sailor Moon characters. So like, yeah, we've talked about doing group covers in cosplay eventually. But for right now, our actual stage uniform outfits is the one we're doing next weekend.
And any solo ones for the rest of you?
Honestly, I don't really have any like that are related to our dances. But as far as just like talking about cosplay, I would say that my favorite cosplay that I've gotten to do is probably Shinobu from Demon Slayer. She's just super fun. And of course, it's just really pretty. So.
I'm going to go back to stuff that we've done. So I actually just did a photo shoot a few weeks ago as a personal side thing that I'm going to use for some of my solo stuff that I really enjoyed. Just very spooky. It was at a local park, so it's just a lot of fun, and I enjoyed getting to work with Michael P. Hoover Photography. So check him out.
My favorite cosplay at the moment is Star Guardian Nico from League of Legends. I'm extremely proud of that costume. I actually won Best in Show at OhioCon with it. Yeah, I built that costume from the ground up. It's entirely hand-dyed, so that one just means a lot to me. But I deeply enjoy all of our K-pop outfits because I love fashion, so I just draw a lot of inspiration from them.
As the audio starts to pick up from the other room. I know. So, as cosplayers, when your cosplay breaks while at the convention, what is the easiest way for you guys to fix it and keep it looking good? Faye wants to start on this one.
It's my turn. So I think most of us at this point have like little carrying cases where we've got safety pins, we've got stuff. But my most favorite safety tool to use on the go is just super glue. I'm not kidding. That stuff, it dries so fast and it bonds most materials together, and it can hold something together for a couple of hours until you can get back to where you can actually repair it in the hotel room. That's my favorite. But I also do carry like a needle and thread if you really need to sit down and get something done.
I say I'm a scientist, so I actually kind of know how super glue works.
I know the history of super glue, where it originated from. It originated as actually a wound closure. So yeah, it was originally that. Yeah.
That explains why like liquid Band-Aids kind of have that consistency.
Yeah. So now again, as a group, is there any upcoming projects you want fans to know about at this time that you're allowed to talk about that you don't have behind a closed door?
The one for next week.
Yeah.
So just next week is a hush hush. Is there anything else in the works, or is it just that one project so far?
We have a lot of things in the works right now.
We typically have like 3 projects going on at one time. But like the most upcoming one is the video that we're going to be filming next week. I don't know how much you want to reveal about that.
I will tell you this.
So we're going to be actually vocal and dance covering Deja Vu by ATEEZ. And we're actually doing a home shoot in water. We bought a little kiddie pool to blow up. And yeah, we're going all out for this one. We're so excited.
Well, I'm pretty sure fans, once they see the video, will be excited to see that as well. Now, is there any way for fans to keep up with you guys online? And is there a message you want to give to all the fans as a group to the people that have been keeping up with you? So we'll start with the leader and then work our way down.
Okay. So we have a lot of social media and we all have access to it. And so we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. What else? Is that it? Those are the main ones. And obviously YouTube.
Instagram.
Instagram's our big one. But Facebook is one that we use especially to share into like convention groups and stuff. So you'll see a lot from us there. But a message to the fans, just other performers, don't wait to do something like this. Just do it. Whether you're solo or if you can find other people, like it's so worth it and it's so fulfilling. Music is so therapeutic, and I went to school for music. So just, have fun and put yourself out there and make friends in it if you can. Go to events, go to random dance plays, go to panels, go to showcases like ours. Make friends and just do something like this, because if you don't try it, you're not going to know. You're not going to know how it's like. And so we've had so many people that have actually messaged our personals and I was like, I want to do a group. How do we do it? And I was like, just make friends and do it, or do it solo if you got to it first, and then find people eventually, but don't wait.
Really, I would just kind of echo the same thing, because I was also very into music and kind of had to take a break from it for a while. And I'm so excited to be doing it again. I'm excited to be learning new things. Don't be afraid to try something new, I guess, is really the message that I'd like to put out there. Nobody's good at anything to start out with. You have to be brave enough to be bad at something before you can become good at it. So don't feel bad if it's not happening as fast as you would expect it to. Just try new things, and have fun with it.
So first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's helped us get this far. Honestly, I don't want to say I've been a pessimist, but like the fact that we're going a year later says a lot, because we've been through a lot of rotation changes in terms of who's a part of the group. So the fact that we're still here is pretty awesome. I think for me, the biggest thing is just expect failures in some aspects, kind of like what Kat was saying, because I'm not a singer. I've only just now started to learn to sing, so it's been a really cool experience. I will say I'm much better at rapping than singing, found that out. But just don't be afraid to try it, and also just message us. We are here for the community. We would love to host more events, to be able to meet more, and just kind of put good energy out there.
My advice is just go for it. Just put yourself out there. Like, you're never, just do it. You won't know until you try. Like I did a little bit of ballet in my childhood with like Kat, but I've had no experience dancing, and I taught myself to sing over very many years. But that was my first ever time on a stage performing and dancing. Like, I thought I was going to throw up, but you just got to do it. Like, I would never have done that unless it was for these three goofballs. And because, like, this group started as a joke. Yeah, and I'm just so relieved that we were all like, want to start a K-pop group? So yeah, just go for it. Even if it starts as a joke, eventually you'll get somewhere.
Well, ladies, I can assure you from our cameraman, he said he enjoyed your performance this afternoon.
Oh, thank
so
you.
Thank you guys for coming out and taking the time to talk with us. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.